Hello, welcome back to JM Football, and welcome back to another edition of Roster Roulette, brought to you by the DraftKings Sportsbook. I lied. It's not brought to you by DraftKings. It's brought to you by SeatGeek. I'm in the Atlanta airport at 10 p.m. It is Shelfy. It is Dalton Feely. Lucas is under center. My name is Justin Pennick. And the whole thing of 2026 is that it's actually 2016. What were you doing in 2016? I graduated high school. You?
I had just started YouTube.
Wow.
Junior in high school, so you're below you.
And Lucas, what were you doing in 2016?
I was in college.
Wow. That's the concept of this.
I'm old.
Other people will understand this trend better than you, I think.
Unless the trend's old by the time this comes out.
Yeah, and that's on Jeff then, to get it out quickly.
Oh!
And there goes your cap.
There
and
goes
it's
the
gone
cap.
forever.
Alrighty, I'm going to spin a wheel. I have all of the playoff teams from 2016 on this wheel, except for the Falcons and the Patriots. Reason is we used them in a different roster roulette, so they are removed. This is every playoff team from 2016 other than those two. Whatever team it lands on, you're going to have to give me their starting lineup. That is the quarterback by whoever had the most passing attempts. Running back, whoever had the most rushes. 2 receivers, 2 most targets by a receiver. Tight end, same, also targets. Name an O-lineman, any O-lineman, as long as he's in the top 5 in starts for that team. And then a flex. That flex needs to have started 1 game for that team all year long to count. So that can be another running back, a backup quarterback, an O-lineman, another tight end.
They have to start.
Hey,
Not play. They have to start again.
if I see 1 in their GS,
They have to start again. Okay.
you get a point.
Spin that wheel.
You say the.
I did say that.
That's on me. I said that.
Well, I think it's that, so that's on me, actually.
You know what I
both
dislike
work.
about this wheel sometimes? And I love this wheel.
Doesn't
The
sound
colors. Like Giants in green, I don't like.
Go Birds!
But the
Steelers
Steelers,
looks
Chiefs,
perfect.
and Lions.
Yeah.
All 3 of those
Even
work.
Packers in yellow, you can make that work. It should be
Right.
green,
Should be
but
green.
like
Cowboys are blue.
Seahawks red, Giants green,
But
Texans green, yucky.
Of the ones that could have their
Eagles,
color on there, a lot of them look good.
Let's spin that wheel.
I kind of hope it's
Spin
one of those
it.
teams you said. That's kinda
Texans,
funny.
Texans.
Oh gosh.
I am cooked.
Poor Connor. He was just
Yeah.
here.
Shout out Sea-Dog.
All right, we are doing the 2016 Oakland Raiders.
Yeah. Now,
Because I am such a cool guy, I'm going to tell you. The Oakland Raiders in 2016 went 12-4. They were the number 1 wild card.
Yep.
So the 5 seed overall.
I have such a fun.
Hey, man.
They have such.
Short
a
of
fun
telling you what happened, I can't. You can name a quarterback.
No.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can, dude. You're better than that. Oh, also, I want to specify a few other things. If you get a unique name, you get 3 points. If you just get the name, you get 1 point. That's always how we played this game.
Okay, sure.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Shelfy, give me your
That's
quarterback.
just rude.
Who had the most passing attempts on the 2016
The
Raiders?
most passing attempts, I said Matt Schaub. Kidding.
You're just going to do this in every game we play together?
Derek Carr.
You said that with like a question mark at the end.
I wrote it down.
He wrote Derek Carr.
Did anybody else write Derek Carr down?
I also put Derek Carr.
15 games, 3,900 yards,
Oh!
28 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions.
Connor Cook did get the 1 game in there, didn't he?
Connor Cook actually didn't start. It was Matt McGloin.
The Connor Cook
They
started.
both played games,
Yeah.
but McGloin's the only one who started.
started. Got it. Running back, I put Doug Martin.
I put Doug Martin, too.
I have Doug Martin in my flex.
Who do you have in your running back spot?
Darren McFadden.
Ooh.
Nobody is getting any points here. Doug Martin also doesn't even have a start, so you don't get points for him as your flex. The correct answer, by far the most attempts from the running back position, Latavius Murray.
I hate that I thought of him.
Really?
He had 195 attempts with 788 yards and 12 touchdowns. The other 2 running backs that were close were DeAndre Washington with 87 and Jalen Richard with 83.
Jalen Richard.
Richard.
Whoa.
I just exposed myself.
Those are 2 like pass catchers. That's a throwback.
So
Fun.
zeros all around. Dalton, make up for a little bit. Give me one of your receivers.
I went with the other half of ACDC. I put Amari Cooper.
Anybody else have Amari Cooper?
I did.
Yes.
Amari Cooper is correct. He had the second most targets of any wide receiver on the team.
Wow.
With 132, at 1,100 yards and 5 touchdowns. Shelfy, who do you have as the other receiver?
I put Hunter Renfrow, but these two both got it.
We put Crabtree.
Michael Crabtree is correct. He led the team with 145 targets, 1,000 yards, and 8 touchdowns. And then who had the most targets of any tight end?
I put a wrong answer.
Who did you put?
I put the same wrong answer, believe it or not.
Really?
I just couldn't think of his first name, so I only wrote his last name.
What does that say?
Jason Myers, who honestly could be the starting tight end of the Giants that year because the Giants wound up getting him from the Raiders, I'm pretty sure.
I put Jared Cook, and I do not think that's right.
I also put Myers.
2 Myerses and a Cook. You're all wrong.
Yep.
Who is this tight end?
He's starting tight end. He didn't do a ton. He had 300 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns on 52 targets. Clive Walford.
Wow.
You guys
that
didn't have Clive Walford in your
Didn't
bag?
have that in my bag.
I
I didn't
had it-
even have Michael Crabtree in my bag.
Remember him? I do not remember him playing for a long time.
Do we have any O-linemen? Panic. Who do you have written as your offensive lineman?
Richie Incognito.
Richie Incognito. Anybody else have Richie Incognito? Would have been worth 3 points if he started a game for the team, but I don't have him listed as a 2016 Raider.
Maybe he's a Bill.
I'll look it up. Dalton, who do you have?
I knew he was
I
there
put-
at one point.
I put Rodney Hudson, hoping he's their center.
Rodney Hudson is their starting center. He started all 16 games. Did anybody else list him? So that is 3 points for Dalton Feely.
Good job, Dalton Feely.
Thanks, Coach.
For the record, Richie Incognito was on his second year with the Bills. He didn't get to the Raiders until 2019.
Oh, later. Wow, yeah.
Lasted for a while.
I put Donald Penn.
I have Donald Penn as my flex.
And I
That
wanted,
shouldn't count.
and I wanted to put Donald Penn as my flex, except I said Glenn.
Half points for rhyming?
So you put
I like
Glenn in your flex?
And I put Glenn
Oh,
OL.
line. I love it.
So
That's awesome.
here's what I'll say.
love
Donald Penn
I
with
think I
a
get 3
P
points.
is worth 16 starts. That is a starting O-lineman. You're going to get 1 point for that one.
I don't know. I'm the only person to put him in O-line. It's 3
No,
by
no,
the
no.
rules. That's 3 by
not
the
You're
rules.
the only-
I only get him for 1, too, though.
I mean, I'm the only one to put it in O-line.
It's not a unique answer.
I disagree.
You
I've
can
never played
disagree
any
all
football thing
day
ever.
long.
Yeah, O-line and flex.
I
We just be making
disagree.
rules up in here.
Outside of Donald Penn and Rodney Hudson, we had Gabe
Jackson.
Jackson, Austin Howard, and Kaleki Osemele. I think.
Kelechi Osemele.
Spell it.
You had it. You had it.
And
Yeah.
you know what? I'm proud of the performance on that one. Wrong or not.
Today's trivia is brought to you by SeatGeek, long-running partner SeatGeek. I appreciate them, and you can appreciate SeatGeek and support us by going over to their app. There's the World Cup coming this summer. There's the NBA, the NFL playoffs. You can even get tickets for the MLB too. I know it's the offseason, but that will be coming up soon. And you can go over to SeatGeek and use code JOHNBOY10 for 10% off your next set of tickets at SeatGeek. That's 10% off any tickets with promo code JOHNBOY10. Make sure you click the link in the description to download the app. Have the code automatically added to your account so you can use it later. Thank you to SeatGeek. Now back to the video.
Anyone you guys are hoping for?
The Giants.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I would like the
The
Cowboys.
Seahawks.
Ah, that's a good one.
I think you can do this one.
Oh, it's the Seahawks.
You guys have the board up, right? That wasn't just.
Yeah.
In 2016, the Seattle Seahawks went 10-5-1 and won the NFC West. They were the 3 seed. I do want to say something right now. So say there's like multiple running backs that are close. The one with the most rushes needs to be the starting running back. To get credit for the other one, it would
Flex.
need to be in the flex. Just want to make that clear. Not that we're going to run into that, but important to know.
A huge note. Because I do think he gets hurt. So that's
I
fine.
have no idea. You tell me. Obviously, that running back thing I just noted goes the same for wide receiver. They need to be in the top 2 in targets to be one of the 2 receivers. I feel like I should make that a blanket statement while I'm making that statement.
I need a $10 bill. I'm just gonna go rob someone.
He likes to get willingly mugged.
You typically get mugged for $10.
That's
Exhibit A of willingly
This
being
is-
mugged.
This is how he gets mugged.
and now you're on video mugging him.
I just mugged Joseph Bennett.
Can you talk about the story about you getting willingly mugged at getting the fast food place?
So, And then Jeff put dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun as I'm talking. And that's how I willingly got mugged.
It's a crazy story, I know.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll go first. I'll go first.
Let's go.
I'll go first.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Russell Wilson.
Yeah, I got Wilson.
Is correct. Did anybody else name Russell Wilson?
Mr.
Unlimited.
Yeah.
The correct answer was Matt Flynn. No, I'm kidding. It's Russell Wilson.
The correct answer was Tavares Jackson.
Tavares Jackson, I do think is on the roster. I don't think he threw a ball that year.
2011.
Russell Wilson was easily their starter. He had 546 passes attempted. The only other person to attempt more than one is Trevon Boykin.
Trevon Boykin.
Are you Von
TCU's
Boykin? What a
finest.
freaking name.
Yeah.
Dalton, who's your running back?
I put Marshawn. Rawls has a big year, I think, in 15. I don't know if that carries over in 16, though.
What I'll say, it's not Marshawn Lynch.
Nick,
Who did you write?
So we are all wrong.
You all wrote Marshawn Lynch.
Maybe.
course.
I don't know what Shelfy
Is
was.
I wrote Marshawn.
Marshawn Lynch had 0 rushing attempts that year. That was the year he was retired.
Oh.
And then
what?
the year after he went to the
Raiders.
Raiders.
Sure. Is it Rawls? Who's the starting running back?
I would assume it was.
It's not Ross.
Who?
This is like specifically the reason why I brought up the attempts and stuff.
Chris Carson? Kristen Michael?
Kristen Michael
Okay.
led the team in carries. He had 117 carries.
Wow. Well, at least nobody got that.
What?
117. Who was next?
Somebody who I think a bunch of you guys probably had in your flex. He had 109 carries. Thomas Rawls.
Mentioned him, didn't write him, though.
Didn't write him.
Nobody put him in the flex?
I went 3 wide receivers.
I gave
Okay.
you guys that running back hint because I thought you'd go Marshawn 1 and put Rawls down under.
Down under. Wide receiver 1, I put Doug Baldwin.
I also put Doug Baldwin.
I also put Doug Baldwin.
You're all getting a point for Doug Baldwin.
Beautiful.
Panic. Who'd you put as your second receiver?
Now, this is where it gets
Golden Tate.
Ooh, that's fair.
That might be good.
That could be good.
That could be good.
Golden Tate is not correct.
Wow.
Who else? did
I
you guys-
put Tyler Lockett.
I also put Lockett.
So, for the record, Golden Tate was a Detroit Lion by that point. His last year in Seattle was 2013.
Brutal. So then
We're getting old.
He spends 3 seasons with the Lions and comes to the Giants in 19.
And you both put Tyler Lockett,
Yep.
who is the third place receiver for targets.
Oh, wait.
Ricardo
Doug Baldwin had 125. Jermaine Kearse had 89. And Lockett only had 66 targets that year.
Well, then I get credit for Tyler Lockett because I put him in my flex.
Yes, you do.
1 point. That's big.
Okay, that's insane.
And that's not 3 points because they did say
Yes.
Tyler Lockett.
Yes, 100%.
It's just not correct in that position.
100%.
I very specifically
Stop getting so defensive, man. I didn't say a word to you.
You're right. I'm the only one being defensive right
I
now.
didn't say a word.
It's
It's just me. I'm the only one being defensive. While we're on the subject, can you give me tight end?
Yes.
It looks like we all wrote the same thing down.
Is he there? We're going to find
We're
out.
gonna find out.
Jimmy Graham.
We all have
Jimmy Graham.
You all have Jimmy Graham? Well, you are correct. Jimmy Graham.
Wow.
He actually had the second most targets on the team with 95. He had 923 yards and 6 touchdowns that season.
Sounds
Still good Jimmy Graham.
So good, Jimmy Graham. Any O-lineman, fellas.
I went with Dwayne Brown.
Dwayne Brown is not one of the top 5 O-linemen in starts.
I wrote down a last name of Jones.
Jones is not correct. That's funny, though.
Oh, Mr. Mack. I put Mack. Alex Mack, I believe.
Alex
I
Mack. I
don't
was
know
going
if
to
he's
say
there or not.
Khalil Mack is on the team. None of the answers were correct.
I have a flex that I put as an O-lineman.
What
though.
about Alex
Of course you
Collins?
I put, running back?
I thought he was a line. I thought Collins was a lineman.
Alex Collins is running back.
Did you list him as a lineman?
No, I'm just now for the.
We're doing answers. Still.
I'll give you my.
for my pride.
We're doing answers still.
I had J.R. Sweezy.
J.R. Sweezy
as a flex.
I don't see any J.R. Sweezy.
I think I went. Is he earlier or later?
Anywhere on this team? Let's see.
Woof.
J.R. Sweezy in 2016 was hurt all year long.
Oh.
There in 15.
Hate to see it.
So the O-linemen that would have been worth points were Mark Lewinsky, Justin Britt,
Mark Lewinsky,
Gary Gilliam, Jermaine Ifedi, and George Font.
There's a 0%
Jermaine
chance I was getting
Ifedi?
any of them.
That's a really bad O-line. I mean,
great
they did
name.
have
Lewinsky.
Great
Mark
name.
Lewinsky. Yeah,
Mark
close.
Lewinsky's our guy.
Yeah.
Lewinsky, you guys have heard of.
Oh, yeah.
Shelf. Who'd you put for your flex?
This is a dart. I put Percy Harvin.
Ooh, let's see.
Oh, Jim, I don't know.
Viking.
Nothing from Percy Harvin.
Or just
on
out of
there.
it.
Might be
It was
low-key.
2009.
Nah.
So his last season in the NFL was 2016. He was a Bill.
He's still in the league.
Alrighty. Who do you have? Oh, you already named an O-lineman, and you had Rawls.
Yeah, so nada.
And I had flex.
Hey,
On my Lockett.
You had Lockett. Cool. So you, Pennick, you had the most points that round
Oh,
with
hooray.
4. Dalton and Shelfy each had 3, getting Wilson, Baldwin, and Graham.
Look at us, twins.
Brings the total scores. Dalton's got 10, Pennick's got 7, and Shelfy's got 6.
Gave me the Giants or the Cowboys. Gave me the Giants or the
I had
Cowboys.
4 O-linemen I thought of, none of which on the team.
Giants! Damn it, right in the middle.
I only know like one lineman per team ever.
Right.
So
Hey, but when it hits, it hits.
I know the good ones.
Mine did not hit. I have bad news.
Packers in 2016.
So the 2016 Packers were the 4 seed. They won the NFC North with a 10-6 record.
This was probably the worst team that could have popped up for me. I feel like they played like musical chairs with everything other than the quarterback.
The running back, I really have no clue.
I just need a tight end, and Aaron Rodgers is always known for throwing to good tight ends. That's why the fit with Pittsburgh was so awesome. Aaron Rodgers had a 20-year career known for throwing to tight ends. So what do they do in Pittsburgh? Let's just load up on tight ends.
Yeah, let's just bring Jonnu Smith in here.
Yeah.
Panic. Who was the starting quarterback for the 2016 Packers?
I put Aaron Rodgers.
I also put
We were all going to go together.
We'll go together now. Aaron Rodgers.
You are correct. Aaron Rodgers was the starting quarterback. He threw all the passes except for 10. Brett Hundley threw 10 passes.
Sure he did.
Fun.
I guess so.
I
He
would
had-
say screw that guy, but I owe him $10 now.
Can you get that open?
He had 4,400 yards with 40 touchdowns, 7 interceptions.
Thank you.
5th place in MVP voting. Now here's going to be a tough one. Dalt, who's the running back on this team?
So this is before Aaron Jones and Jamal Williams. Lacey is bad in 15. I don't know if he's there in 16. I put Ty Montgomery.
Ty Montgomery is correct.
Boom!
He led the team with 77
That's a
carries.
3-ball.
Oh, my God.
Panic.
I put James Starks.
You put James Starks. James Starks, let's see. He's on the team. He has the 3rd most carries with 63.
Okay.
So first to third is 77, 71, then 63. So
A little messed up.
I was hoping this was a Jamal Williams rookie year. I had
Alrighty.
nothing at running back.
So nobody else said Ty Montgomery. Who do you have at wide receiver there, Shelf?
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams was had the second most targets, which is enough, with 121. He had 75 receptions, 997 yards, and 12 TDs.
I had Devontae as well.
Okay.
I put Randall Cobb as number 1.
I have Cobb as my flex.
So Cobb is the number 3 receiver. So that is correct for the flex, but incorrect for the wide receiver slot.
And then
Who's your other receivers, guys?
his big year, Jordy Nelson. Or one
Jordy.
Of his big years. Jody.
I have Jordy Nelson as well.
Jordy Nelson led the team in targets. He had 152 targets with 97 receptions, 1,300 yards, and 14 touchdowns. He won Comeback Player of the Year that year.
Stud.
Who's the tight end, Shelf?
I put Lucas DeVersa.
Lucas DeVersa is correct. He had 100 targets and 15,000 yards.
I put Richard Rodgers. I don't know.
Not a
I
bad
put
guess.
Martellus Bennett.
That's
even
probably
though
the
I
best
think he's
guess.
That's the best guess.
I don't know. I think it's just as good a guess as Lucas DeVersa. No, the leading tight end for targets, and this is a tough one for you, Dalt. It's Jared Cook with 51.
Wow.
Richard Rodgers had 47.
Oh, man.
So
That's where Jared Cook was.
He just had enough targets to beat out Richard
That's
Rodgers.
Jared Cook times 2. Got me wrong in the Raiders. He's on the Packers that year. Oh, man.
Zeros all around. Somebody give me an O-lineman.
I went Corey Linsley. Is he there?
Corey Linsley is there, and he
Nice.
has enough starts. Guessing that's 3 points.
Yes.
Joel Petonio. Isn't there some? Who is that?
I don't know.
He's a Brown.
He's not on my list of the
Damn it!
starters.
I'm getting a Browns guy mixed up and a tackle that got hurdled. Who's the tackle that got hurt all the time?
When?
Let's
recently
get
for the
Shelfy's guessing.
Bakhtiari?
That's one thing. I'm thinking of David Bakhtiari.
David Bakhtiari.
Yeah, that's who I figured you were all gonna say. I'm guessing you didn't write that down.
No.
He's like notable, man.
I got Joel Petonio confused.
Who
with
did
Joe
you write
Bakhtiari.
down? Nobody?
Lucas DeVersa.
Lucas DeVersa.
I think you
again?
put Alex Mack.
I just kept Mac in there.
Hell yeah. So Corey Linsley was worth 3. The other correct O-linemen were David Bakhtiari, Brian Bulaga, Lane Taylor, and T.J. Lang.
Oh, yeah, T.J. Lang. Duh.
You-
See,
you-
I should have known that.
You say that as if David Bakhtiari wasn't gettable.
Yeah,
And
he
was.
was very gettable.
Who do you have in your flex?
I had Randall Cobb.
Randall
Oh, you did?
Cobb is worth a point
Winning.
because he had the 3rd most targets. Who did you have as your flex, Panic?
James Jones.
James Jones.
Is this hoodie James Jones?
He might have been on the Giants practice squad.
not
at that point.
on the team?
Yeah.
Let's see where he was.
Giants practice squad is a scary place.
There
to be.
was no active James Jones in the year 2016. The one you're thinking of retired after 15. All right, let's spin that wheel, baby.
Final
Come on,
one.
Please, Giants.
I'll give you his
Giants,
scores
Giants,
while we're
Giants,
spinning.
Giants.
Right now, in 3rd place with 9 total points, we've got
Okay,
Justin
I'll take
Pennick.
Cowboys.
He had 2 in that round. In 2nd place with 10 total points, we've got Shelfy. He had 4 in that round. Dalton had an insane 10 points, getting 3 for Montgomery, 3 for Linsley, and 4 points otherwise. His total is now at 20. We are doing the 2016 Dallas Cowboys. They went 13-3, winning the East, and they were the number 1 seed in the NFC.
And I am done. I know these 14, 15, 16 Cowboys very, very well because I love the way they were built, and I'm very jealous of it. And it's a shame that they never won anything.
I'm supposed
it's
to be
not.
in a meeting now,
No,
so
it's
I'm going to be
not.
quick about this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said he made it funny.
All righty. Who's got the quarterback for me?
Dak.
I also put Dak.
Dak.
Dak Prescott is correct.
It's crazy he's been in the league for a decade.
He won Rookie of the Year that season with 3,600 yards, 23 touchdowns, and only 4 picks. The other guys who threw passes for that team were Mark Sanchez with 18 and Tony Romo with 4.
Did,
Romo was still in the
did Romo start a game?
Yes, he did at the end.
He has 0 games.
Fuck!
That was my fun flex. I put.
I thought he started a game at the
I
end.
thought because Romo got hurt and Prescott came in and played so good. I thought Romo started one
So
too.
you're going to be getting a 0 in your flex. I think you're okay. You'll
it
live.
was fun. It was
Who
fun.
do you have for running back?
Zeke.
Oh, duh.
Who'd you?
I put Murray.
Oh, okay.
Duh.
Zeke, he led the league in attempts and yards. He had 322 attempts.
Murray was an Eagle.
Wasn't he an Eagle?
He was an Eagle.
Who do you have as your wide receiver?
Dez.
Dez.
Dez is correct. He had the 2nd most targets and the 2nd most yards.
It's gonna be Cole Beasley.
96 targets and 796
if it's
yards.
Cole Beasley,
Who do you have as your other wide receiver?
Well,
I put Terrence Williams.
I also put Terrence Williams.
I put Cole Beasley.
Did either of you put Cole Beasley as your flex?
Nope.
Well, you just got 3 points there, buddy.
Good shit.
Heck yeah, dude.
Cole Beasley, he led the team in targets. He led the team in yards. So, it wasn't even just a target thing. He also led
I
the
know
team in
that's
yards.
so
Milk
funny.
check.
With 833 yards, he also led the team in receptions, which I don't think is surprising. Terrence Williams has the 3rd most of all the receivers with 61.
Hate
But
to see it.
98, 96, 61, pretty significant drop-off there. Okay, who do we have at tight end?
Jason Witten.
I put Oklahoma tight ends coach Jason Witten.
Jason Witten.
Jason Witten is correct. 3 points. Alrighty, who do we have as our old lineman?
We put the same man. Oh. We all put the same. No one put Zach Martin. No one put Tyron Smith.
Can I say?
When you said we all put the same man, I was like, yeah, that's not surprising. You all put Zach Martin.
No
That
one
makes
put Zach
sense.
Martin. No one put Tyron Smith. We all put 1, 2, 3. Travis Frederick.
Travis Frederick's correct.
Crazy.
I was having a mini panic attack in my head over whether or not this was the year before or after Zach Martin got drafted, though. If I can't lie.
He got drafted, I think,
It was
in
like 14.
2014,
Yeah.
same year.
Hey, man, you got it right. It all counts.
That's hilarious.
The correct offensive lineman, as we mentioned, Zach Martin, Tyron Smith, and Travis Frederick all would have been correct. Doug Free and Ronald Leary were the other two.
I have Doug Free on my flex.
And I'm going to go
Giant?
ahead and say that is worth
Never
3
Giant?
points
I just know the Cowboys.
Okay. Right now, Shelfy and Pennick have the same score after he scored on that flex. If you get your flex right, you're going to wind up in second place.
Okay. I don't know if he's still there or not.
Oh no, this is closer to like the 2000s.
I said Felix Jones.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, Jim.
You got me excited there for a second. Felix Jones' last season in the NFL was 2013. His last season in Dallas was 2012.
Who was the backup running back, though?
Zeke carried the ball
It
322
wasn't
times.
Pollard.
So it was all Zeke.
Was it Darren
But
McFadden?
Second most was Alfred Morris with
wow.
69
Alfred Morris.
attempts. Darren McFadden was third.
Oh,
They always have a good backup.
McFadden did have a start, so you would have gotten him for the flex.
Oh,
The overall scores tied for second. Justin Pennick and Shelfy both had 17 points.
nice.
And then your champ, Dalton Feely, he knows 2016.
Snail.
He
Double
had
snail.
25 points. Hell yeah.
Great job. Thank you so much, Lucas. Thank you, Shelfy. Thank you, Dalton. Thank you for watching at home. Like, comment, subscribe. I do like the other version of maybe drafting coaches. This isn't a draft. This is Roster Roulette. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
I got to stop saying the names as Lucas says them.